We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. And here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Called strike on the knuckle curve, and he's ahead in the count, 0-1. A ball and a strike now to the Atlanta leadoff man. Hard hit ball to second. LeMahieu's got it, and that's the first out. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Albies just rakes left-handed pitching. There's no real way to dispute that. However, he's not nearly as proficient when facing pitching from the right side. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Tyler Flowers will be next. The 3-1 pitch. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
Count remains full. Payoff pitch one more time. That's lifted the other way out to left. On the move is Stanton. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. And he'll pull into second with one away.
Batting third, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Here now is the catcher, Tyler Flowers. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. A throw behind the runner at second. And he'll dive back in. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2 balls and a strike now. The 2-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
And that misses, ball 4. So with one out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Dansby Swanson comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. From the belt, kicks and deals. A ball and a strike. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. So it's first and second with 2 men gone, and standing in the powerful right fielder Nick Marcakis. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. And they'll start him with a changeup, but this is too high, ball 1. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Outside, 3-0 now.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
Marcakis ahead with a 3-1 count here. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Stanton coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Aaron.
And now pitch on the way. Way off balance hack that time. Good for the first strike. Oh, good spot on the black for strike 2. Ready with the 0-2. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And he makes the throw to first. Judge is retired, and there's one away.
The left fielder.
Digging in now, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. And it's fouled away. One out, nobody on. And that misses 2-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, DJ LeMahieu. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, this guy's dialed in right now. 2 strikeouts and still working ahead. This is going to be a tough test for the offense.
One and 2 to DJ LeMahieu. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side. All set for the start of the inning, and that'll bring up Ender Inciarte.
The center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a ball.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. So here's Johan Camargo as he'll take a look at ball 1. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
Oh, textbook slider there, and he's back at even 2-2. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line from working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance at getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
And this one runs up high, ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
2 balls and no strikes now to the Atlanta DH. 2 balls and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Felix Chassin will be next. And he misses here for ball 4. Already 2 walks surrendered in his first couple of innings of work. Stepping into the box, Felix Chassin, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the belt, the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. Hit hard on the ground to second. LeMahieu's got it. Torres at the bag. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. bottom of the inning now. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Torres.
The shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But a foul ball here, 0-1. Really starting to pour now, and the forecast is not showing any signs of a break in the weather.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, Matt, and I don't know how much more rain this field can take.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Batting fifth.
So digging in now, Gary Sanchez. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. And no swing, apparently, ball one. A ball and a strike. Sanchez, a native of the Dominican Republic. This is his first year at the big league level. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch outs and working on number 5.
I got 3 and 2.
Ball 3. 3 and 2 now. Fouled off.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. They set the target in, and this finds the inside corner for strike 1. Swing and a miss here, and he's behind in the count now, 0-2.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Back to the top of the order now, and that brings forward Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna.
First pitch on its way.
Nope. Back inside.
The 1-0. Hit hard up the middle. Stopped on the slide by LeMahieu. Touché, sir. So 1 away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. He's ready. Here's the first offering. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider. Just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
The 1-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Waves and misses for strike number 2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant. Sometimes you just got to tip your hat if a guy can effectively, consistently pitch inside like he is.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Ozzie Albies goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Fastball swung on and missed.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he lays off again, ball 3.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
So a runner at first with 2 away, and that brings up the former number 1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. From the stretch.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
1 strike now from Cole.
That's a ball.
And this is high, a ball and a strike. Skied into straightaway right. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. So striding forward now, Luke Voigt, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Here's the first pitch to him. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Yeah, Matt, right now this doesn't look too good. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't see the umpires come out and bring the ground crew out here. The infield around the mound and around the home plate area is really getting soaking wet, and I can't anticipate this going on very much longer.
And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And a slider stays outside, and he falls behind 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
3-1 now to Brett Gardner. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. That's popped up. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees.
Batting ninth, the designated hitter, Aaron.
Throw over to the bag. To the plate now, Aaron Hicks. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they tag him out, but this will work as a sort of a sacrifice as the runner moves up. Here's big Aaron Judge as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First delivery to him on the way. In his career, Judge is working with a slugging percentage over .550, so there's no denying he's one of the premier power bats in the league. Called strike 0-2. And did he hold up in time? A look down, and no, he went around. It's strike 3. Nick Marcakis digging in now as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Nick.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing's a blur up there, folks. 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Back up the middle. And that'll get on through into center field, so he's got himself a leadoff single.
The center fielder, number 11, Ender.
Here's Ender Inciarte as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Fouled away. And 2-2. Marcakis aboard here at first with nobody out. In the dirt here. And almost had him, but he's able to make it back to first safely. Here's the payoff pitch. And he misses there for ball 4. So runners are at first and second now with nobody out. Into the box, Johan Camargo. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. First offering on its way.
Nope, up there.
Now the 1-0. Popped him up. LeMahieu over to his left. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. And that'll bring in Marcell Ozuna.
The designated hitter, Marcell Ozuna.
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Awesome execution right there. Great pitcher's pitch and an excellent job to get ahead in a tough spot.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And a half swing here, but he pretty clearly went around, and it's 1-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A knuckle curve there, and he thought he had him, but it's 2-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Into the box now, Felix Chassin. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ready with the 1-0.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Hit on the ground to third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Giancarlo Stanton, and they'll need him to get something going here. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Wanted to go after the slider, but he holds off. 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Standing in, DJ LeMahieu looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. This one's down to third. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. But they will not get an out on the play as he beats the throw to first, and there are 2 on to start the inning now. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Chasing after it is Inciarte. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone. Stepping up now, Gary Sanchez, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2.
Hey, lots of guys get too aggressive in a spot like this, but he's done a nice job of gaining some count leverage. Look for him to put the ball in play hard.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Marcakis is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Ronald Acuna. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope. Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0.
2-0.
Big sweeping breaking ball right there. Good pitch. But if he wants to get him to swing at it, he'll have to bring it in a little bit closer to the strike zone.
2-1 after the foul ball there. And now a pitch on the way. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Now back, second baseman, Ozzy.
So up steps Ozzy Albies as he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Albies with a 1-1 count now.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Slapped hard the opposite way. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Now the throw comes quickly into the third baseman, so they're at the corners now to begin the inning. Into the box, Tyler Flowers, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. It was a walk in his last trip. Hit the other way out toward right field. Judge is on the move, makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And it's a sac fly and an RBI. It's now a 2-0 game. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning. He's set. Here it comes.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy.
Now here's a fly ball. Well hit. Almost into the short porch, but it's off the wall. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The right fielder, Nick.
Here's Nick Marcakis now, the right fielder, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. Knuckle curve stays high. It's 2-0.
Got to find a way to execute either a good fastball down and away or flip something off speed first.
Hard hit and deep toward the right field line. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Jonathan Loizaga is out from the bullpen now as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season. Ender Inciarte will be the next to bat, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0.
Ender Inciarte.
Advantage count, 2-0 to the Braves center fielder. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a liner. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Now batting, third baseman, Johan Camargo.
And the next in is Johan Camargo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. One and one the count now. As a look, now the pitch. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. LeMahieu for 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Next for New York, Luke Voigt. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 1-1 home. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Lays off 2-2 now. This is foul right side. Now another 2-2. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Brett Gardner waits on deck. The bouncer to the left side. Swanson brings it in. And there's one away. Standing in, Brett Gardner, a base hit in his first trip. Pitch on the way. This is on the ground over to first. And that is through into right field for a single.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Aaron.
So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Acuna is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Ready once again, Aaron Judge. He went down on strikes last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
In there for strike one.
Hey, this guy's got to be pretty proud of what he's done so far. It's never easy to pitch on the road, but to have this kind of outing in a ballpark that is notoriously known as being hitter friendly, it's been a treat to watch.
From the stretch. 2 balls and a strike. And this one's in the dirt. No advance here, but it's 3-1 now. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and standing in is the DH, Marcell Ozuna. First pitch of the at-bat. A ball and no strikes. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
This is line to left, but he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
The first base
at the plate, Felix Chassin. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
Ball 2 as the breaking ball misses inside.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
The 2-1 home is taken. Ball 3.
One thing that can nag at you as a pitcher is having to work really hard to get a guy that you think you should be able to cruise right through. He's not known for his offensive prowess, but he's putting together a real nice at-bat here.
Under it now is Stanton to make the catch, and there are 2 away now. Acuna digs in now. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
The count now at 2-1. Now here it comes. High in the air out towards shallow right. Judge is under it. And that's the 3rd out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
This one doesn't look good so far, down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
In there, 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Although he doesn't use that pitch too much, if he's able to steal some strikes early in the count, could be something they have to think about.
Here he comes again. 1-2. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Still 2-2. And he struck him out. So double digits now. 10 strikeouts for him thus far.
The batter.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. A hit in 2 tries so far. And he fouls this one off. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Slow roller left side. And there's out number 2. Two away now in the Yankees' 6th, and that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
1-1.
The 1-0.
That's ball 2.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
Down the third baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Again, another foul ball. Ready with another 2-2.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Gary Sanchez would be next. And yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Seventh inning ready to roll, and that'll bring up Ozzie Albies.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0 is a fastball swung on and missed.
Ball 1 strike.
Nice adjustment out on the mound. Overthrew the first one a little bit, but got on top and let that ball rip right out in front of him.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Well, it's a pretty well-known fact that your batting average goes up as you get into more favorable hitters counts, and that's especially true when we're talking about this kind of hitter. Not a great spot to be in if you're the pitcher.
Pulled toward right center field. Gardner is there. He's got it 1 away. In now, Tyler Flowers. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0.
Obviously, the game plan wasn't to let this guy beat you right here. He's already walked twice, and that pitch out of the zone tells me they want nothing to do with him.
2-0 now. Swing and a miss on the heater, and it's 2-1. Good swing there, but this is fouled off to the right side. Set to deal on 2-2. Again, he sends it out of play. Another 2-2 offering. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one. He's set, and the pitch. Dansby Swanson stands in as he looks at ball 1 here.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
And when you're already down 5, the last thing you want to do is fall behind in the count when you're on the mound. That's not going to do anything to help you get back into this thing.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here now the 2-2. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this will be a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2.
Not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
Full count still. The 3-2 pitch is swung on and missed. Strike 3. Now to the plate, Nick Marcakis. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point.
That last at bat, he didn't crush that changeup for a home run. But listen, a home run is a home run. This guy's awfully strong, and he can hit it out to any part of the ballpark.
The 1-0.
Ball 2.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
And a very low strike there. Trying to speed up the game, perhaps. It's 2-1. Drilled right back up the middle. And Marcakis has got himself a base hit.
The center fielder, number 11.
At the plate now, Ender Inciarte. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Outside part of the plate, the changeup is in there. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
Ball
3-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. He just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
The 3-1 pitch. 3-2 now. 5 runs, 9 hits, and no errors so far for Atlanta. Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. The next 3-2. And he popped him up. Urshela in foul ground, and the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Last half of the 7th here, and now it'll be the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
1-2 to the Yankees catcher. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here now the 2-2. On a line, that's a base hit.
The batter, number 29.
Stepping in now, Gio Urshela. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he misses again, 2-0.
All you want is the leadoff man to get on to start a big inning, maybe get a big rally going to claw your way back into this ball game.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. And this misses here for ball 4. Just the second walk he's issued here into his 7th inning of work. Now at the plate, Luke Voigt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now Voigt with a high fly ball out to deep left field. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall.
The center fielder, number 11.
Here's Brett Gardner now, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Ranging back is Inciarte to the track. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double. Shane Green comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7. Into the box now, Aaron Hicks, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. Grounded down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. And a swing and a miss. A big strikeout here, as it'll remain second and third, but with 1 away now. First pitch of the at-bat. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Everyone in the ballpark knows what the pitcher's intentions are in this situation. Great job at the plate to lay off a tough pitch in a good spot.
2-0 count, the pitch. 2-1 now. As a look, now the pitch.
Down to 3-1.
Don't go too far. The dangerous Giancarlo Stanton gets his shot next. The 3-1 pitch. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here, and that would be huge in this situation.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. And now a crucial spot. Bases loaded. 2 men gone. And that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. Hoping to limit the damage. Here's the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Behind 0-2 now. Hit softly on the ground to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Adam Ottavino is out from the bullpen now, as he'll be making his first appearance of this young season.
Number 0.
Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Johan Camargo. First delivery to him on the way, and that's taken for strike 1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. And he misses 2-1. Pulled toward right center field. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Here's Marcell Ozuna. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
As a hitter, you see a pitcher working east-west. This is where you got to tell yourself to stay tall. You can't cover both sides of the plate. You got to pick one and trust it.
So we got him looking there. Marcell Ozuna goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Here's the first pitch to him. Slider bends into the middle of the strike zone, taken for a strike. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 1-2 misses for the second ball.
Ball 2.
And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 and the inning is over. Darren O'Day is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 56.
Now at the plate, Torres 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Leading off for the Yankees, the shortstop, Labor.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey.
A bouncer up the middle. Swanson scoops it up, and an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. He singled his last time up.
Sanchez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Got to find a way to scratch at least one across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
The 1-0 is a fastball taken high for a ball. Three and 0 now. That's in there. 3-1.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
The 3-1 pitch, and he misses. Ball 4. Digging in once again, Gio Urshela. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's the ball.
The 1-0 home.
Hey.
High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Well off the inside that time as the sinker misses for a ball. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Grounded to the right. And that's through for a hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
The bat, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
In now, Luke Voigt. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Chris Martin enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Brett Gardner will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and 2 away. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit well on the ground to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Set to start the 9th in this one, and next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Ronald Acuna. First pitch on its way.
0-1.
The 0-1 pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
And this pitch misses here. It's ball 4, and they've got a leadoff base runner aboard to start the 9th.
Second base.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. From the stretch. A runner at first with no outs here. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though, it has a tendency to throw your command off because you're worrying about that runner on base.
And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
The batter, the catcher, Tyler Flowers.
Standing in now, Tyler Flowers. As he'll take a look at a high strike that time, it's 0-1. It was a walk in his last trip. Slider laid off for a ball.
That one looked like it could easily have gone the other way. There's a big difference between 0-2 and 1-1, but now this next pitch probably becomes the biggest of the at-bat.
The 2-1 home.
Ball 3.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
And he takes ball 4 again, and they clearly just don't want any part of him in this one.
Now batting,
Dansby Swanson lining up to hit. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
And he can't allow the same thing to happen in this situation. This is a big-time spot in this game. He's got to find a way to put the ball in play.
This is a tough spot in the game right here, but when you're a veteran pitcher and you've seen these kind of situations throughout your career, you step back, you make quality pitches, and you trust you'll wiggle your way out of it.
And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Needs a punch out here. Can he get it? Not on that one as it's fouled away, and the count holds at 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Tight spot. Bases loaded. Nobody out. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy. He's thrown a bunch of pitches, and this AB hasn't been any different. Definitely laboring at the moment.
And he takes a called third strike, and that's a big one as the bases stay loaded here with one out in the inning now. Zach Britton enters the game with one gone in the top of inning number 9. Nick Marcakis will be the first to meet him here, and he'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Ground ball left side. A tag for one. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Mark Melanson is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the 9th.
Mark.
All set for the bottom of the 9th, and digging in is the veteran DH Aaron Hicks.
Hey, not impossible, but highly improbable. Even when you're at home to score 3 runs off a closer like this guy, they've got the work cut out for him.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two and one. Here it comes. Cut fastball that time, but he doesn't bite, and now it's 3-1.
If you're at the plate in this situation, you're only thinking one thing, and that is get on base. You got 3 balls. It has to be perfect over those 17 inches for you to pull a trigger. A walk is as good as a knock right here.
And it's fouled away. Now the 3-2 pitch. And could this be the start? It's a long way back, but the leadoff man is on base to start their final set of at-bats. First offering on its way. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He knows full well he's sitting on a hat trick right here. All he's trying to do is avoid the golden sombrero.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
1 and 2.
Ball 2.
2 and 2.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Nobody out, runner on first. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Hit hard to short. Swanson picks it up over to Albies. Back to first, a 9th inning double play, and they're an out away from closing this one out. Into the box now, Giancarlo Stanton, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Too low, 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Stanton.
The last thing you want to do when you've got a 3-run lead in the 9th is give the other guys any sense of hope. It's a good time to challenge here on 2-0, especially since there's a good chance he's taking until he gets a strike.
Oh, that's too high.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1. No offer from Stanton. It's ball 4, so he'll head down to first. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Melanson's ready and delivers down the first baseline. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be his last.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Atlanta Braves took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Mike Soroka earns his first win of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. Mark Melanson hammers down the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
For the victorious Atlanta Braves, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For the Yankees, 2 runs, 7 hits, no errors. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 1 minute. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 47,309. The Yankees thank you for attending and remind you to please get home safely.